So real quick, I'm just going to remind you about integrals of trig functions. And if I'm trying to find the integral of tangent of x, it doesn't really fit any of the formulas on our list. So just keep in mind that there's always some sort of algebraic manipulation that you can do. We know that tangent of x is the same as sine of x over cosine of x. So now I can actually use that natural log rule that says if I have a denominator that I can call u, and then a numerator which is the derivative of that, and since the derivative of the cosine of x is negative sine of x, then I really do have that. All I had to do to make it work is to put a negative here, which means I have to put a negative here, which of course is really easy to do. So now I can rewrite this essentially using that u substitution. And so then of course my solution would be the negative natural log of u, which would be, what was u again? Cosine of x plus c, which I apparently had written down there and I just forgot about it. So negative natural log of u, and then of course plug in cosine of x. So here are the integrals sort of written out for you, but I just want you to note that tangent x didn't just magically become tangent or natural log of cosine of u plus c. It's because of the example that we just went through. Notice again, for secant, we have a natural log. For cotangent, we have a natural log. For cosecant, we have a natural log. So the only ones that are really straightforward are sine and cosine, but don't feel like you have to memorize these other ones because we can always work through them ourselves as long as you know those basic trig identities.